What an extraordinary few weeks. Theresa May lost her mandate for a hard Brexit, and Angela Merkel responded saying negotiations must start on time. On the other side of the Atlantic, Donald Trump pulled out of the Paris Climate Agreement, and Emmanuel Macron responded by launching Make the Planet Great Again. How do we make sense of all this? Politics is alive, but is sustainability dead? May and Macron represent two different views of the world. Forget the old divisions of left and right, east and west, north and south. Today the division is between those who partner and those who don't, between the control and compete world and the create and collaborate world. According to anthropologist Agustin Fuentes, the create and collaborate world isn't just for the Facebook generation, it's 2 million years old. Creating and collaborating enables us to hunt and escape being hunted. The control and compete world only followed the Industrial Revolution 250 years ago. That's why hundreds of businesses, universities and political leaders in the US responded to Trump pulling out of Paris by adding their names to we'restillin.com. Add in Macron and sustainability is alive and kicking. So how do we all create and collaborate? Here are 3 suggestions. 1. Move from I to we. Collaboration isn't working together so you get a bigger house or better recognition. That's self-service. True service is helping others get what they need. Visionary organizations like Facebook and Patagonia move from I to we by designing their organizations organically within small teams or cells. 2. Master your ego. Contrary to popular belief, your ego isn't bad. It serves a purpose. However, you wouldn't use a saw to hammer a nail. Likewise, your ego isn't designed to collaborate or create. Rather than let it drive you, drive it. 3. Let ideas emerge. Creativity doesn't come from your ego, it emerges from your essence. Ideas pop into your head when we get out of our head. Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela demonstrated ideas could overcome conflict, the greatest threat to humanity in the 20th century. The same is true for sustainability, the greatest threat to humanity in the 21st century. Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. Colleagues called Steve Jobs' ability to do this his reality distortion field. Accessing it requires internal alignment. Sustaining it requires mental effort. Psychologists call this a state of flow, and elite athletes call it the zone. Miracles occur in it. Time and space distort. My experiments painting in extreme conditions around the world demonstrate this phenomenon doesn't just apply to what we're working on, it applies to everything around us. Art doesn't stop at the edge of the canvas. When we're in flow, everything becomes a blank canvas on which we can create what we need. Remaining in flow is hard, but if we did it all the time, we'd be sustainable. You've been watching the Creative Leadership Show. Join me again next time when we'll explore another idea to see how we can transform the future.